D.R.A.M.A TV 27 reporting live from Downey School, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, January 19, 2016. Breaking the chains, Lou B&G, back at it again. Speaking to
we have to shape and conform our behavior to that environment because, you know, I got a lot of little cousins and stuff down here. I know how they be acting down here. And, you know, for a person that got any sense, a lot of stuff that guys do down here, you be like, man, I'm not going out there around them dudes and stuff like that. So you understand that, and that's very important. And you want to stay away from that because you good at basketball, you play sports. What you going to be when you grow up? What you going to be? Physical therapist. That's a good thing. See, because when most of the time when you hear somebody say, well, I'm going to be a basketball player, I'm going to be a football, a physical therapist is good because guess what? They going to need a physical therapist. So you understand what I'm saying? So you going to get that bread because that's coming to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. So if the environment really kind of like shapes us, you know. All right. I ain't gonna go into that. We're gonna talk about now, and it's in our communities the most. And we you know, when I look at it, it's sad, right? Because I know, and y'all don't have to tell me. I know some of y'all know guys y'all age or whoever that sell drugs, that carry guns or whatever. It's not cool. I'm telling you, it's not cool. I'm just telling you, it's not cool. But anyway, when we look in our environments, most of the time that's all we see. You know what I'm saying? And then like some of our thinking is so messed up and so warped that we think that that's cool. You understand what I'm saying? Can you imagine? I'm gonna just say my grandma. Can you imagine like us, just say us, hanging out on the corner, all of us, we hanging out on the corner, we hustling or whatever we doing, and my grandma come out the house, how you think she gonna feel? We on the corner. Now this ain't her corner. This ain't her. Yeah, we on the corner. How she gonna feel? She gonna be scared. You don't think if she see all of us out on the corner and we hustling and doing, she don't know what we might do to her. Right? Am I right or wrong?
Right.
I'm wrong? Tell me how you feel. Oh.
You gotta be right. You know why? Because when some of you guys go out in your community now, he just said he don't want to go out because if meeting too many people, getting involved with some of the people out there, some things can happen. Some bad things can happen. Y'all see what's going on with the homicides out here, right? So it ain't, nobody's just tossing the football and getting killed. Something's going on in these streets. So, you know, that's what he's saying. Grandma is scared to come out on the porch. Some of us are scared to come out on the porch. You know, but that's what our duty is, though, to get some of you to understand so grandma could feel safe. Don't you want your little brothers and sisters to be able to play at the playground without nothing happening?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So, you know.
A lot of times they can't do that because, see, shootouts be going on, people selling drugs, and certain different things be going on around in the community that you don't want to see. Now, this is what I wanted to say, and I want y'all to understand this. Anyway, I just want to ask a question. This is by show of hand. If you feel this way, you feel this way. It doesn't matter. Who in here thinks that people got their own decision? Now, just because I'm selling drugs don't mean that you gotta buy drugs from me, right? Just because you sell drugs don't mean a person gotta buy it, right? But I wanna know who in here thinks that selling drugs is wrong. Everybody? Why?
It hurts a lot of people.
It, huh?
Because sometimes people need it.
I mean,
Hold on. Go ahead.
Some people need it, but the way they use it.
not gonna say that it's like it's right to sell drugs, but sometimes people got like I'm gonna say life, like in life some people got different it's like things in front of them, like different what is that like
Problems.
problems.
Say they poor, so they gotta go.
Not poor, because even some rich people say
No, but I'm just saying though, you saying they got things in front of him, so if he's poor, that means he got something in front of him, right? So that means he gotta get out there and hustle, right? So he can get wrong. Come on, I'm gonna tell you about that. What you was getting ready to say?
I was like gonna say like selling drugs is like a ripple effect, and it like when drugs go into the hood, all the drug dealers like there's competition that can be murder. When they sell it to the fiend like their family and their loved ones, they can care about them. If they overdose, they died, and that's something. If somebody get locked up from drugs, and then their family cares about them, they're in jail. It's a whole new situation. Cops got it. Like they have a whole task force just for drugs. They got the D.R.A.M.A. Like so many things happen because of drugs, and it's all negative. Like nothing positive comes out of drugs.
That's right.
Wow.
Now, my thing is this.
Perfect answer.
Say I'm poor, right? Let me tell you something. No, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Listen, say this guy is poor right here, right? So he said, man, and he got his 2 kids and his family, right? So now all y'all live in the community. So he like, yo, I gotta go get money so I can take care of my kids, right? So now he start to sell drugs to all of y'all family. So what is he doing to the community? He's destroying the community, right? So he's saying that he has to take care of his family, right? But guess what? So now that his family, and he got all the money, and he's taking care of his family, and he done destroyed all the community, now he don't really got no money. So now I got all the money, what is he gonna do? He's coming to take the money from me. You understand what I'm saying? So these are, like he said, the ripple effect. But the main thing is we destroying our community. Now this is what I want to say. Drugs, alcohol, and the community.
And after that guy makes the money, guess what he does with it? He moves out of the community. The same community that he destroyed, where all his homeboys and all the families were at, he moves out of because he got a nicer house. He don't want to live around in the community that he helped destroy.
I was gonna say something. I got this friend. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna say his name. He doesn't have literally, he doesn't know nothing. You know, you don't know nothing. It's not your fault because nobody is talking to him. All he knows is like his mom. I'm not gonna say his mom didn't love him, but his mom basically don't do nothing for him, and he never had a positive person in his
Positive role model in his life.
So is it really his fault that he's out there doing something negative?
No.
See, a child only knows what the parent teaches them or what someone else teaches them. But he has the opportunity to come to programs just like you. You understand what I'm saying?
Bring him.
Guess what? Listen, some of the greatest people, and money's not everything, some of the greatest and richest people were homeless. Tyler Perry was homeless, slept in a car. Tyler Perry didn't go sell drugs and all that.
Mariah
You know
Carey.
what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of other people that went through that. You understand what I'm saying? See, I don't want to tell you about me. I don't want to go into me. But listen, selling drugs is no good, man. I'm telling you from experience. And this is what I want to say because we ain't got that much more longer. These are some of the effects that drugs and alcohol have on the community across the United States. In many communities, especially among adolescents and young adults, the use of drug and alcohol has become an ever-growing problem. In most cases where drugs and alcohol are found, the crime rate is high. In incidents reported and recorded by the police in 2012 in which drugs and or alcohol were a factor, almost 9% of the offenders and nearly 14% of the victims were under the age of 21. In that same year, 28% of suicides by children ages 9 through 15 were attributed to either drugs or alcohol. An estimated 480,000 children are mistreated each year by a caretaker with drugs and alcohol or drugs and alcohol problem. The value of real estate goes down because of illegal activity, and the older citizens begin to feel unsafe. Now, this is an example. Anywhere that you find an area where people are hanging out on corners, selling drugs and drinking alcohol, prospective home buyers become reluctant to purchase properties. The price of that real estate goes down. If I'm looking for a house, I'm not going to go buy a house where they out there selling drugs and doing whatever they doing, right?
Nobody move.
Group PNG,
PJ, get behind the line, sir.
Coach Duke, teaching the youth, mentoring basketball.
Look, yo, now, off the rim, when you release the ball from his fingertip, your job is to crash the boards. Your job is to crash the boards and to get rebound. That's our job, yeah. That's called the rebound. Shot, you continue next. One shot, that's all we got. Shot, you ready? Good shot, man. Get up, let's go.